Today we're going to be unboxing the Canon EF70. Today we're going to be unboxing the Canon EF70 to 200mm f2.8L IS2 USM Canon. I almost had it. Today we're going to be unboxing the Canon EF70 to 200mm f2.8L IS2 USM lens. In conjunction with the unboxing of the Canon EOS 7D Mark II. If you haven't already watched the unboxing video of this camera right here, make sure to click over there and watch that. Before or after this unboxing, doesn't really matter. This is just one of the lenses that is with this unboxing. So first, let's go over what all of these letters and numbers mean, because it's kind of confusing. The EF, don't know what that means. Just what Canon uses in front of it. It probably has a meaning, but I don't know, you can look it up. 70, that's not really important, just that's what I'm saying. 70 to 200mm is the zoom range. As you can see, it's a big lens. That means it's going to zoom pretty far. This is a great lens for like shooting stuff that's far away. It's got great depth of field. That means your backgrounds are going to be nice and blurred out, which is a thing that I really find makes it look more professional. So then f2.8L, that means the aperture is 2.8, which is very low. That means there's going to be a lot of light coming through, which is good if you're shooting in a dark situation. That means more light is coming through, which in the end leads to a picture that's less grainy, makes the overall quality better. L, not exactly sure what that means, but it's an IS, which is image stabilization. 2, because this is the second one that they've made of this. USM is ultrasonic motor zoom. So the motors inside are ultrasonic, if you were wondering. It comes with a lens case and a lens hood, if you're wondering. Those are two nice things. Lens cases, really nice is what I've seen from the picture. So this is what the box looks like all around. Very nice. If we open up, looks like we've got some nice paperwork here. So like an accident thing, a warranty thing, user's guide, and a CD sort of, DVD sort of, you know, whatever this thing. We've got some nice styrofoam here. Make sure that your lens does not get damaged during shipping. Then the only thing left in here is the lens case with the lens inside, along with the other goodies. So if you take off the plastic here, you can see the nice lens case. This sort of grayish tan white color goes nicely with the color of the lens. Got two zippers that go in parallel congruence as they go down. There's some Velcro, and then you get the flap open. And then the lens actually is in plastic right now with some styrofoam. You wouldn't want to keep this in here when you're actually using it. Check out the size of this lens thingy that goes on the end that prevents lens flares. I mean, that's like huge. Huge. So we got that, and then more styrofoam stuff. More styrofoam stuff. Want to make sure it's nice and protected. And then a lanyard, sort of a thingy to put on the sides of this, so you can carry it around and look very fashionable with your Canon. I just forgot the name. Now let's look at the actual beast. This thing is heavy. No joke. It's solid metal. The white looks very professional, as you can see. Looks like the real professionals. Got a nice tripod mount, because if you were to put this heavy thing with this tripod mount, it'll probably tip over. So when you put this on here, it gets its own dedicated tripod mount so that the weight is distributed more evenly, which is nice. You got this huge array of switches on the side here. This is your autofocus and manual focus. It can switch back and forth very high quality buttons. Stabilization, you can choose on or off. Then there's two modes of stabilization, which I'm not exactly sure. One is just for normal stabilization and the other one's for panning or something. You'll have to read more in the manual. Then the last thing is about like the focusing distance. It's 1.2 meters to infinity or 2.5 meters to infinity. I'm not exactly sure why would you would want the 2.5. That just means you wouldn't be able to focus closer than 2.5, which 1.2 meters is you have to get pretty far away anyways, so that's like 4 feet or something like that. I don't know. Let's look at the actual huge focusing ring right here. Look how smooth that is. You can see like how far you're focusing right there. It tells you like how far away it is. Then we got the huge zoom ring as well. Very well built. 200 to 70. Beautiful lens right here. With image stabilization, this thing is a beast. So let's put this piece on here, and it slides into place here. So make sure to hit that like button for this massive looking lens right here, telephoto. Huge lens. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because there's going to be quite a few tests and with pictures and video, definitely with this lens. This is a huge lens. So subscribe to stay up to date. Right when this review comes out, you'll see it. This actually is a pretty, not old, but it's been out for quite a while. It's the second version, and they haven't made any like a third version because it is so good. This camera is the second version as well. Just came out about a year ago, so I think this is really like a power combo, if you will, for action, sports photography, and wildlife photography. When you need to really fast autofocus, this camera's got 10 FPS, so it'll take a picture 10 times in 1 second. So I'd say these two, this lens 70 to 200 f2.8 and this camera, are really your best bet when it comes to like semi-professional or even professional photography of sports and wildlife and everything else. Thank you for watching.